Filming?
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Darren Connell podcast show. Thank you for joining us this week. And this week we've got my good pal Jordan Young.
How's it going?
Cheers for coming on, mate.
Thanks for having me, mate.
But before the podcast, you said you were better than me.
Well, I am, in all respects, am I not?
Explain.
Well, I think sort of mentally, physically, humour,
Humour?
ability, everything.
That's hurtful.
Truthful?
It's truthful as well.
Nah,
I've-
jokes!
I've got-
Jokes!
I've got so much respect for you. I've actually done some research
Alright.
and I've done a wee bit of... You want to read it?
Oofed. That is intense. That's at least 4 lines of biro there. Right, okay.
You want to read what I've wrote?
Oh, Jordan Young, good solid start. Scot Squad, well you knew that.
Yep.
River City, well we've kind of done a bit of River City together.
Yep.
Method acting,
Would you do it?
would I do it? Depends. Filth, is that talking about the film or just kind of general?
Bit of both.
Fave actor, you're my fave actor. Ever had a death threat?
Aye.
No. Aye.
Have you ever had a death threat?
Don't think so.
Because
No.
you get quite... Are we allowed to talk about this? You've got quite a lot of
Haters.
fans. No haters, but you've got a quite odd bunch of fan base, kinda. It's like kinda single mothers.
Is that
No?
have I? No, I never had any. Only hassle I ever get is if I put in about football or politics and football.
Every day then.
Pretty much, aye. As soon as you mention anything political or anything to do with football, then you're obviously going to attract some attention.
You do talk about football quite a lot.
I do, because I love my football. It's brilliant because you always get as soon as I put something football up, I just get how terrible an actor I am. That's generally, they never really respond in a football context. It's just, you're the worst actor in the world. Like, I know, but I'm
Never
talking-
going to watch that show
Aye,
again.
you're the worst thing in it. Your acting's as bad as your team.
But you don't even tweet that bad. It's just
I know.
you're not allowed to support your team.
I think it's just, particularly the old firm, both sides, or any football, everyone's so passionate about their club, so into it and so intense, that as soon as somebody is getting a wee bit cocky on the other side or that, and I'm like it with other teams, you're like, no, shut up you, and folk just get so wound up about it.
Aye. I think you enjoy it though, don't you? Like noising people
A
up.
wee bit, but I genuinely always try and do it with a bit of tongue in cheek and a bit of banter. Like, not interested in any of that nonsense. You know, any of that proper bigoted sectarian nonsense. I think there's no place for it in society. There's no place for it in 2007. There's no place for it in 1817. Never mind 2017. Do you know what I mean? I think it's just nonsense. But I love football and I love my club and I love a bit of banter, and that's what it's all about. It's about bragging rights, isn't it? It's about having a laugh with your mates, you know.
Aye, that's true.
Aye.
I seen some of the comments the other day on Twitter. I think you told somebody, you were like, ah, mate, shut up. It's only a laugh. I think people were trying to get... Joe Hewlett posted a joke about Rangers, and to be fair, it wasn't that funny, but the response it got was a bit over the top, wasn't it? Like,
I think folk are so sensitive, but everybody is a keyboard warrior.
Yeah.
Everybody is aggressive and hard on Twitter, and it's mainly the folk that have a picture of a cat or something, or a cartoon or something, get really, really vicious. And you think,
or they look about 40 stone.
aye, you know, we could all be brave if we sit in our mum's bedroom on a computer. Do you know what I mean? It's everybody's. Folk need to lighten up and stop being so sensitive, particularly about football.
So you want to tell them who you support then?
My Rangers, man.
I don't like football. I'm not ready to say it. I'm not ready to comment. So we'll go back to football, but obviously if people don't know, me and Jordan are in Scot Squad together, and we've done some charity stuff for River City, but we've never actually been in a scene together, which
is weird,
thought
isn't
was
it?
a shame. I've only ever seen you at the rap party when everybody's steaming. Like,
and you usually question it, how did you go on? How was it?
How come we've not been on a scene?
We need to get that next series, and it never happens.
How did you get on that River City? Did you see that? Who tweeted that today? I was like, fucking.
Do you block him? I'm blocking him.
I was close to it, but I muted him. He'll know who it is. I muted him. My arsehole just done that. How'd you get on Scot Squad? Like, how the fuck do I know, mate? You just get asked.
Aye. You just hang about.
So, what have you got coming up then? Are you doing Panto this year?
Aye, up in Aberdeen.
Aberdeen.
It's been there 11 years. This is my 12th. No, this will be my 11th year.
What age are you?
22. and a bit. 37.
Honestly?
Aye, 37.
You look rough as fuck, mate. No, I was kidding on today. I've got a cheek sitting with my dad's shorts on, like, struggling to catch a breath.
You look terrible, Darren. Are you going to finish at Yorkie? Can you pass it in the mouth? I need it for diabetes, I need it. It's for medicine, innit?
No.
Still doing the jogging and that?
Yeah.
Looking for a jogging buddy, aye?
Aye, mate.
Are you?
No, I like running myself. You're more than welcome.
Can I come?
Aye.
Good.
Are you going to?
Aye.
Are you?
Aye.
When?
When you
I'm
free?
running tomorrow morning.
I gotta do it tomorrow.
How no?
Because I did my podcast tonight, and then tomorrow when you wake up, it's like adrenaline and all that. You know what I mean? You need to recover. And plus, I'm diabetic now.
Right, aye. You want that, Yorkie? You're not getting it, like. I just want to know if you want it.
Aye.
Right.
I want to watch you eat it.
Right.
I'm sure there's other people on the podcast that want to watch.
I'm sure there's no.
Aye, there's about 60 women like, oh, I love that boy. He's a lovely boy.
But my mum and her pals.
And Mama and all.
Does your mum like me?
Nope. No, she doesn't. She does. She's like, I love him in Scot Squad, but he's a bad bastard in River City.
Aye, true.
So that's
true. Aye. Just acting on it. Just pretend I'm a nice person.
No, you're a prick, but
I know I am a bit. Aye.
remember that time? I wasn't going to bring it up, but
Oh
remember that
no,
time
didn't he? Whoa. Aye, okay, bring it up.
when you had your scants on your ankles? Nah, no. Remember that time?
I was young and needed the money.
I shouldn't bring it up now. Fuck it.
No, did I do something bad?
No,
Did I was an arsehole?
no.
Was I?
The time you made the video for this,
Oh aye, no,
that
you can bring it up,
backfired,
aye.
man.
Did it? Tell me. It's more about you
I
than
don't
me.
know if they'll be watching.
Oh,
I think they'll be watching.
well, it's
Right,
up to you, Bob, and your
basically, I fuck it, man. Right, it's funny. Basically, I fancied my mate's sister, and she's a mad River City fan, right? And she loves Jordan. So I thought that it would be nice if I got Jordan to make a video saying, go out with her. And I've never seen it backfire so much in my life, man. Like, all my mates were telling us to fuck off now. But cheers for
I
doing
tried, no bother.
Yeah.
No bother. I will be honest with you, the request, I didn't think it was the way to go, but you asked for it.
Well,
And I thought, well, I'm not going to say no to my pal.
it was different, but...
It's different, it was a different technique.
Yep.
Gutted it didn't work for you.
It really went really bad.
Really bad.
Aye. Like, she's no spoke to us since, but...
Do you think she still watches River City though?
Oh,
That's what I'm caring about.
Aye, she does.
I'm not bothered if she
She's got a
watches it.
signed photo here, you know?
Ask for it back.
I know.
I want it back. If she's listening, I want it back unless you go out with him. And if you go out with him, I'll get you another signed photo.
Really choked there on my fucking tongue. Aye, so, but cheers for being like my hitch.
No bother.
You're Will Smith and...
Oh, I've seen that film, but
I'm
a long time ago.
man.
What was her name, Dan? I think she's watching.
I'm not saying her name.
Somebody just says we
Susanna?
are watching.
What?
Some lassie says we are watching.
I fucking can't see, I've not got my glasses on. Hey! Aye, that's it, man.
Go out with him.
No,
Send
mate.
request.
No,
He
that's-
doesn't want to go with me anymore.
we could go on double dates.
Aye.
Me, you, your wife, and
Aye.
Henry.
Can I
Henry,
get a signed
Henry?
photo of you for my wife?
If you want.
And a video?
Aye, what you want to say?
Just to see how lucky she is in that.
Is that here you're punching, man?
Aye, that'd be good. She'd really enjoy
You're
that.
punching.
She'd love that, I think.
No?
No, do it, aye.
Here, me and Jordan are just going to start jogging and I've got diabetes now. He's going to help me get better.
Dr. Young.
He's not giving us a bit of that Yorkie.
Right, here.
No, I'm not having it. I can't have it. Because I've had a muffin and I've had a fucking something else.
So you're going running tomorrow, so it's fine. Have a bit.
Can you feed me it?
Do your tap off. There you go.
Cheers.
Can't believe he took that. Honestly, can't believe it was a test and he really failed. I can't believe you did that.
Mate, it's fucking... Am
I boring you? Is that you check your phone?
No, that's... I'm trying... mate, shh, 2 seconds. No, I'm trying to see if anybody was commenting.
Alright.
It was just that last
There's loads of people commenting.
I don't have a clue how this podcast works, so comment. Is this like a kind of Facebook Live?
It's like a Facebook stream.
Right, okay.
It's on iTunes. YouTube.
Oh, am I getting paid for it? Magic.
Aye, a
Is
Yorkie.
that a pound a like?
A Yorkie and a can of Iron Brew.
Yes.
If you weren't driving, I'd give you some cannons.
You got a taxi.
So you
Leave
fucking
them
would
on.
have.
That's well. Right, so I'm doing Panto this year as well. So,
Isn't that? It's brilliant.
thanks. I need some
In Dundee.
In Dundee, mate.
That theatre is where I did an NC in Theatre Arts at Dundee College, and it was a Garden Theatre. First stage of it.
Is that where you studied?
No.
Is that where you come from?
5.
5.
I went for a year in Dundee, then went to Edinburgh. To Queen Margaret, but Garden Theatre. Cracking place.
Many years did you do it for?
It was 1 year in Dundee and 3 in Edinburgh.
Brilliant. So, and you've been doing it for 11 years?
Up in Aberdeen, but since I left college, so 2001, so 16 years it'll be I've been doing
Fuck's
panto.
sake. So, any tips? Is it
Enjoy
pretty
it.
grueling?
Do you know,
Enjoy it.
a lot of folks say, loads of actors say, or no, just actors, folk go, it's tiring. And my kind of standard response, but I mean it and genuinely, is digging roads is tiring, doing a shitey job's tiring. See if you're doing a job you love, aye, like, of course you're going to get physically a wee bit tired. You're doing 2 shows a day for however many weeks, but if you're going out there and you're doing a job you love, kids are buzzing because it's Christmas time, you know, it's a festive atmosphere, folk are laughing, folk are high as a kite. What's not to love?
I know.
Do you know what I mean? Like, because there's folk in jobs that they hate, and if you get an actor, because it happens occasionally, you'll excuse me, that gas iron broom used to the fizzy pop, you know.
You'll wake up wrapped in a carpet.
I'm feeling tired.
Aye.
I can take his place in River City. We'll just do a thing that I put on weight and that's shit. We'll add that and diabetes. No.
I'd love that.
Aye.
Aye, it's great. You'll love it.
Good.
You'll love it. It's great.
Because I was kind of getting slagged out. No slagged, but well, what are you doing that for? I'm like, why would you know why I do that? Like, when I was a wee guy, I loved panto.
I think there's a real Scottish tradition is we do panto very well in Scotland. I think, you know, you think of the folk that down the years of Stanley Baxter's, Ricky Fulton's, Gerard Kelly's, Elaine C. Smith's, all these people that are, you know, Una McLean's, Dorothy Paul, folk that have, you know, Johnny Beattie, all these folk are kind of variety, proper turns, and it's great. See if a panto's done well, it's a brilliant thing. You know, I'll go and see, usually Edinburgh Kings is on after we finish and go and see it, and they're all my mates, but I view it as a night entertainment. It's no work, like, it's no going to get ideas, it's going just to enjoy it. They're absolutely brilliant. For adults as well, a misconception is it's just for kids, it's just shite for kids, and that's not at all. Because you've got to, if your folk are paying money, you've got to entertain the whole family for it, you know.
I'm a bit nervous because it's my first time doing it, but no.
Are you writing any or?
I think they've left it open to improv,
Right,
so I'm pretty scared I might have some form of meltdown.
Didn't you just keep shouting diabetes to the kids? They'll not like
Aye.
that. They'll not like that.
Yeah, you end up like me. You end up like me.
Hiya, pals!
Are you going to finish that fucking muffin, mate? See, after 10 years old, you're fucked. No, stop the music. Get the lights up. Get some harsh realities about life and Christmas. Anyway.
And then that's no, I wouldn't even say that before I'll get sacked before I even start.
Aye, careful.
Aye. So, you've had a really good career as well. Remember that time you were in Filth?
Mm-hmm.
I was in the cinema and I was like, oh, bastard, he got that instead of me. I went for that audition. No.
Did you?
No, but see for like, no. I went for Trainspotting though, I didn't get that.
Yeah. I went for Trainspotting, I didn't get it either.
I was security guard number 2. Did you go for it?
Honestly, I think I was up for security guard number 2 as well. The one where he was in hospital with Begbie.
Aye. You went for that, no?
Aye, I turned it down. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
And then see, when I seen it, the guy only had one line. I was like, are you fucking shite? I did that. Begbie's a prick.
I'd have given my right eye to be in that film. Like, great film. Did you see it?
Nah. No, I did die. I went to the cinema to see it.
It's quality, innit?
Aye, I thought it was better than the first one, I think.
Did you?
The first one was grim, man. I think I watched that when I was 10 or something. It fucking haunted me for life.
Aye.
The second one was more funny and...
I know, I thought it was good. Brilliant. Dead nostalgic, but in a good way, you know.
And the soundtrack was unbelievable.
It was great, aye.
See, for an actor, you seem quite a positive person.
Yeah,
I'm not slagging you, but...
No.
Like, the comedians are quite...
I think the whole Tears of the Clown sort of thing.
No, like, I don't know, they just seem quite a vicious, like backstabby, or they're always moaning about stuff.
You get
But
that
you
in the
seem
acting
quite
industry.
happy. Quite surprising.
Generally, I'm quite a positive person, I think, but you can eat yourself up with being unhappy and wanting more. You know, I think a lot of unhappiness with actors comes from we're always wanting bigger and better.
Yeah.
We're never content, and I'm like that. But there has to come a point where if you live your life like that all the time, then you're never going to have any happiness.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I just think, you know, I spent my early part of my 20s just constantly craving bigger jobs. How's he got that? Why am I not seen for that? Why am I not in that? And jealous of everybody, always jealous and always wanting more. Than you get older and think, you spend your life like that, nothing fulfills you. You get a nice job, you get a big job, and it's like, aye, but how am I not James McAvoy? How am I not doing really big stuff? Then you realise you can't do everything. And if you're always wanting to be at that, it's not saying lack of ambition, but you've got to find contentment in life, haven't you?
That's good. I like how you're honest there. I was like that when I was younger as well. I used to, not jealous, but I think it might have been insecure.
Yeah.
And then when you get a few jobs and you just start, you're like that, right? You just get mature, don't you? And you're like, right, you're just content.
I think as well, like, I'm trying to find, I think for anybody in the arts, excuse me, try and find happiness out with just the job as well.
Yeah.
See, if you're always just, and there are actors like that can only find happiness in their job, and if they're playing a lead or if they're in a movie or if that's all that can bring you happiness, then you are going to be unhappy sometimes, because very few people have a career that consistently is on the up or consistently doing brilliant. You know, even hugely successful folk will have their dips, will have their insecurities, will have their worries, and they might go out of fashion a wee bit or something. You know, it's so you've got to have a happy home life or be happy out with that. You know,
good. And there'll always be people that will be negative towards you, regardless of what you do.
Absolutely.
Or they'll say something just to try and troll you, or
aye.
You just got to deal with it. So how long have you been in River City for now?
4 years.
Is that it?
Aye.
I thought you were a wee bit longer than
No,
that.
4 years.
4 years?
Aye. Aye, because it was just after my daughter was born. She just turned 4, so aye.
Brilliant. So you're doing the Panto, still doing River City.
Aye.
You're going to be in Scot Squad.
You
You get anything else you'd like to talk about that we're allowed to talk about?
No, there's nothing really that that's kind of takes up everything. We're not back in River City till 14th of August or that, so I'm kind of kicking my heels at the bit, but we've just moved house and got a new baby, so that's kind of, cheers mates. Taking up everything, second kid, aye.
Yep.
So I'm pretty busy.
I see you talking about how you were putting the bins out and stuff. And
Suburbia, I love it, honestly. Just
Life,
20 years just like that.
Would you say that?
I've aged 20 years like that.
You don't... I just hate you because you're that good looking, mate. To be fair. Benjamin Button.
You're easy pleased, mate, honestly.
No, mate, you're Benjamin Button. Would you do method? See if somebody was like, right, you want to be in this Brad Pitt film, but you need to put on 6 stone and shave like a gammon patch. There, would you do it?
Aye. If I think anything like that, if you're going to change your appearance drastically, then you'd need to have enough time, be enough money. But I don't mean just wages, but I mean like support there for you, because if you're going to put on 6 stone and that, your body's going to be affected, so you need some kind of dietitians and personal trainers and folk to do it right, to go, I'd need some kind of guarantee. See, if I put that on, you've got to guarantee me a year later I've got it half, do you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Rather than finishing the movie and going, I love myself, this is brilliant.
Aye,
Do you know what I mean?
fuck it.
I'm not going back to that running, it's rubbish.
Aye, because I think it was the pilot episode of Scot Squad I was really big, and then the second season I was quite skinny, third one I put weight on, and I told the BBC press officers, I was like, I put it on for the role, and they fucking, oh really? Aye, Bobby method, do you know what I mean? But inside I'm like, nah, I'm just a fat bastard. Love kebabs. Are we getting any questions?
Somebody asked if you got the UFC. Dean Watterson, are you got the UFC Glasgow?
Nah. Are you?
No. Put the UFC videos on, but
I know.
you'll get flooded with fans for it.
I mean, I love UFC, but it's what is it, 200 quid a ticket?
Is it?
Fuck that. I'll stream it. Am I allowed to say that? I'll still stream it, but you know what I mean? Living the fast.
I'll buy it, do you know what I mean?
Fuck them. No. Do you like UFC though?
I do, I don't watch it religiously.
You've been watching all this McGregor and Mayweather stuff?
Tiny wee bits, aye.
What do you think about it?
That McGregor, I think he's mental, but he's brilliant.
Aye.
What a showman, and I think every sport needs that kind of sort of mouthpiece thing, and he just embraces everything about that, you know. I don't think I'd like him to be my pal, but I think he's quality.
Do you think Mayweather or McGregor will win?
I would think McGregor, do you think?
You think so,
This is a boxer, do you think?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Mayweather's seen all the tactical, like genius, defensive boxer.
Yeah.
Best defensive boxer in history. I think
Right.
Mayweather's just going to be fucking doing cartwheels. And
When is it? Is it soon?
August the 6th.
6.
August the 6th, right?
26.
26th. But Mayweather's 40 and he's 28.
I think that's going to, because when you get older, mate, trust me, it gets harder.
Aye.
No fighting, a day fight, but running, playing 5-a-side,
Jogging.
Aye, jogging.
I thought you were going to say you were in a fight club there or something.
I am, but I can't talk about it.
That's good. I rejoined the gym the other day, I'm still fucked. Any more questions?
Joe Ewan's asking, have you ever taken any roles which you've regretted?
Scot Squad. It's the only fucking part I've had. I'm typecasted by that, man. I'm Bobby. I'm going to be like Screech and fucking Saved by the Bell. I'll be the
Doing
chief.
pornos never.
Aye. Stabbing cunts. He's in the jail, by the way, for stabbing
Yeah,
somebody.
isn't he?
Aye. Screech get 4.5 years for stabbing somebody in the arse. Like, I made the arse bit up, but he's genuinely stabbed
That's true,
somebody.
no, I knew that. But he did a porno as well. He made it, no, that's true.
What was it called?
Screechy or something, I don't know, but no, he
Saved by
did.
the Bell End. Sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I've had that in the bag for months.
I set that up for him, brilliant.
I know, that is a good
Cheers,
statement.
mate.
Innit? No, honestly, he's done a porno.
Aye.
Was that an actual professional porno?
I think it was to make money, and it was out there, and so there was a documentary on kind of celebs who have
went downhill.
drastically failed. And then after it saying he was in the jail, or he just stabbed somebody at that point. I don't know if he was in the jail yet, but
I don't know what would be worse. Imagine, what do you think would be worse, getting stabbed half a Screech or being in a porno with Screech?
With
It's not
Screech?
really, like, if you get stabbed but you're getting stabbed with Screech, that's worse.
I like getting stabbed of something. Hopefully they're kind
A
of
skinhead
hard
or
and
something?
a
Aye.
nutter. Who stabbed you, mate? Oh, Screech for Saved by the Bell.
But what?
But you let him? Well, aye.
Aye.
Couldn't he stop him? He's curly hair and that.
Aye. And then I pumped him in a porno.
After he stabbed you? Aye.
Aye, I'm going to Google that later.
Careful,
Don't know why I'm
careful,
looking
'cause
directly in
you might
Flank's
get some smutty websites will come up, mate, so watch that.
Aye, I'm none of that.
None of that.
Any more questions? No.
No, you've actually not answered the question.
Oh, was it to me?
What was the question?
Any roles you've regretted?
I totally forgot the...
Screech
I don't think so. No, every job's an experience, and unless I've never detested any jobs. No, there's nothing. Just everything's down to experience, and if you don't like it, you learn from it and maybe change it or no work with that company again. So no.
Do you ever get asked to do any mad shit like, can you do this charity gig, just turn up and... or... I get that quite a lot.
I get asked to do a lot of charity stuff, which I don't mind because it's charity and it's good.
I didn't mean it that way. I mean like
mad stuff.
Like can you come up to
unreasonable
a party
stuff
and all that? Like it's my dad's birthday party. Can you go?
You do. You sometimes get sort of things on Twitter or that. Or
aye.
People say, I'm going to go to my mum's 50th. It's in Kilsyth Bowling Club. And you're like, aye, cool. Like
holding your newborn, like no,
no,
I've got better things to do.
You know, painting a house or something. No, really, I don't. Nah, I know what you mean, but there's no. I don't really get too many mad stuff.
Aye.
Sadly,
I thought you'd have got some nutters.
Can you say hello to Blair's mum, Michelle?
Hi, Michelle, Blair's mum. How are you, pal? Hope you're well.
She's chatting at the door, didn't few dodgy comments.
Aye, that's Michelle downstairs.
The Michelle's text me to say hello to Blair's mum.
Oh, right.
Michelle.
Okay.
Because she originally said Alex, and then went, her name's Michelle.
This is confusing. Say hello to all the Michelles out there. Aye, just a blanket across every Michelle.
This is awkward.
There's some crazy questions, but you need to be careful.
Aye.
There's a few of the single mums on, I think.
Oh. Oofed.
Ash me in there, no.
Oliver Jones keeps going on about if he got a season ticket at Ibrox, but I think we've covered the football, haven't we?
Oliver
Do you have a
Jones.
season ticket?
Ollie
I don't
Jones.
have a season ticket. No.
Fuck off, man. Block him for the page.
I think that's you just officially come out there, mate.
Aye.
What was a regular fit?
I'll tell you about him later, right? Kid on. Have you got a season ticket?
No.
How no?
My pal works there.
Got
and
yourself
I
a real fan, eh?
my pal works there now. I get tickets through her, mate. Aye.
Susie Sandons is asking if you've got any weird phobias.
Susie. Firstly, hello. We know Susie.
That's Susie I lied to about the method acting with the weight gain.
Can't believe you lied to her.
I know.
Now she knows.
She's been watching.
I was kidding on.
Have I got any weird phobias? Nah. It's kind of standard stuff, then like snakes and rats and all
Stabbed
that.
off a screech.
I'm really phobic about getting stabbed off screech. I'd hate that.
Aye. Imagine that was a phobia. Screech.
It'd be a good phobia to have though, because the chances of it happening, particularly if you lived like in Glasgow or something,
Aye.
and he's out in LA, you could be phobic about it, but going, I'll probably sleep easy the night because it's probably not going to happen.
Should have got him in Scot Squad. He'd have fucking took that
He'd
job,
have
by
done
the way.
it. He would have, definitely.
Aye. He done a gig in campus. You know, somebody's sent a dodgy picture there or something, do you?
Or something's funny's been
Aye,
said or
Screech
something.
was doing a gig in campus a couple of years ago. Yep.
Was he tooled up? Yeah, I believe on him.
You want to do camp? We could do campus.
What would you need to do?
You just dress up as a police, and I just dress up as Bobby.
Arrest you. Brilliant.
Get free pints.
Officer Jack's not got the same ring you saying it though, is it? Officer Jack.
Do you watch other soaps?
My wife does, aye.
What were you
Aye.
laughing at there? Was there something?
Stephen Campbell says you're not scared of the fake tan anyway.
Stephen Campbell, that's very interesting. I've never been a sunbed in 10 years and I didn't use fake tan, so get it right around you, Stephen Campbell.
You do look a bit tanned, but
Do you know, true story, here's a true story for
mate,
you.
don't get all defensive.
Steal that! Folks say it to me on a daily basis, folk that are good pals that I've no seen in say 10 days will go, oh aye, how long have you been on the sunbeds? You've been away on your holidays? And the usual defensive, I'm like, nah, I didn't. And they're like, oh aye. And that's the kind of, it boils my piss because they always walk away as if he's lying.
He's full of
I'm
shit.
not lying. I just tan very, very easily, and it was very hot yesterday.
We had a nerve.
Can you tell?
I'm sorry, mate.
You did ask, we'll try to keep it.
No, fuck, but pile them in,
Who's
man.
pushed me? Who's pushed me?
Pile them in.
Most isn't it?
Ask them all.
Stephen Campbell says I'm being told.
True story.
I don't think I've not got any phobias. Clowns are quite freaky.
Clowns.
Aye.
Like it. Clowns.
Aye,
Was it quite recently there was that whole thing about that killer clowns dressing up and hanging about? You must have been shouting yourself going to your work and that.
No, because it just looked like mad cunts in
Aye.
shitey suits, like clown suits.
Like real clowns you're scared
aye,
of?
like it.
Oh aye.
Have you seen the trailer for the new It though?
Aye.
It looks alright.
Looks scary.
You want to go?
Aye.
Me and you?
You fine? Is that a date?
That did sound
Wee
like
bit.
I'm asking you out there, didn't
I
it?
didn't mind. Let's go on a date, see what happens.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's not close off any possibilities.
Mate, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Pump you to get apart on River City.
I think pump me would get you apart. Just get you to jail probably.
Aye.
Alex is asking if you still got your sparkly jacket for the STV bingo advert. That was a nailer.
Oh,
Fuck man, that's a blast for the past.
Sadly no, that was just a wee day hire by the company. No, that is a blast for the past.
Well remembered, Xander. You were in legit as well.
That's right, aye.
That
Somebody
was...
mentioned that earlier, said it was brilliant.
Oh,
Aye.
cheers whoever
How
mentioned
come that never continued?
It's
'Cause
never
it was
got a
good.
second series, I think. For what I know, whether this is true or not, it was Deer Green Place, you know, the Still Game Boys,
Yeah.
they had their sitcom running at the same time. And from what I know, that when they were going for a second series, it was about, they only had money to make one. And they opted for that one rather than us.
Oh,
That
shite.
was it.
That's shite, innit?
It was a good laugh, a really good laugh.
Do you ever get hassled about, I get it or not, like Still Game? Like you're doing,
Oh.
you do really well in life, right? You've got River City Scot Squad, and then it'd be good if you were on that Still Game, and you're like, no, like,
I was in it for one ep, and I get probably recognised for that as much as anything else. Folks, you get folks stand staring at you like, you in Still Game? They're like, yeah, there's Bribbles in River City and Scot
Aye.
Squad.
fuck man, that was, when was that? About 10 years ago?
No, 13, 14 years ago. Aye.
Need to get a part on that then.
Get in there.
You want a ton?
In New York, you owe me
Mate,
that.
like a black coffee, a bottle of Lucozade, and I can't iron brew. No wonder my heart's fucking... So,
Don't peg out until we finish this.
how's that? Halfway through
Finish
the clock.
it.
What's up? So when are you back on River City then?
Mid-August, so about another 4 weeks, 5 weeks, something like
4 weeks off?
that. Aye, so it's 3 months on, 3 months off.
Lucky bastards.
Didn't get paid for 3 months off though, so...
Right, that's...
Aye, because I need to qualify that every time somebody says, yeah, that's brilliant, aye, but you didn't get paid when you're off, so... Aye,
Aye.
you got to try and get other work, which is great. It means you didn't get bored there. It means you didn't... Like, you go back and there's always new cast, there's new directors, new producers, new crew. So it's
Aye.
kind of like going back to a new job all the time.
How long is River City... How long's it been a show for?
15 years this
15
September.
years, man.
Aye, 2002 it was.
Because I was an extra on it when I was 18. And I always remember it thinking, God, it's been there for years as well.
Aye.
When I was 18.
15 year, aye.
That's mental, isn't it?
That is nuts, like, aye.
Even though the set's it's quite spooky, like, because all the buildings are. Sorry to, am I giving away a wee trade secret here?
No, not at all.
All the buildings are fake buildings.
No, what? Shut up.
Aye.
You can't say that.
That's a real place, man. See you dancing that and all that. No, but it's like, I'd like to fucking stay there overnight or something. I think it'd be quite freaky.
That would be, aye. You get yourself a partner, it made you right in, you know what I mean?
Just turn up.
So taxi drivers say to you, do you never get that? It's like the still game thing or that.
Aye.
Should be in EastEnders, just phone them.
Hey,
All right, aye,
You got that Ford Kieran's number?
Aye.
Phone him up, they knew. And I'm Davey said, give him a part.
I get that all the time, man. You're like, what?
Just ask them, just get in it.
Jenny
all right.
like that to Greg Temple. Get on that Scot Squad. And he's like, who's Scot Squad? No, but I might just turn up on the set of River City.
What's the worst that could happen? Security
Dressed
with your
up,
boss?
holding a script. What are you doing? Wait, what? I'm Philip. Unwashed, thinking of shite. Get Jordan!
I'll play Jordan's ball in it.
Nee, damn, you've not got any socks on. Scot Squad was 10 years ago. Jordan, just need some money, mate. Get any money? Any change, mate? Can you buy us a piece, mate? Buy us a piece, mate. That's going to happen, innit? That is
No, mate, no.
I don't know him. I wasn't in any scenes with him in Scot Squad. He's
Don't remember.
You were on his podcast.
Please don't let him touch me. Please don't let him touch me. That'll be.
Aye. We used to do jogging, mate.
Aye, mind that he came out that one morning. You know, I did it again. Mind that time.
You jog all the time, I know, don't you?
Aye.
You fit as fuck.
No, well, I don't know. Fit.
Oh, yeah?
I like running.
How long can you run? 13 mile?
Aye, but no fast now. You need to train like a day, half marathon, so you need to run properly for that and train properly. I just go out maybe average maybe 7-8 mile, a couple of times a week, 3 times a week, something like
Honestly?
that. Yeah.
Funny, man. Can you do a 5-minute mile?
No, what's the quickest I've done? Just under a 6-minute mile.
Oh, mate.
I know, I'm slow.
I need to get a grip on my life, man.
I know, but I'm one of these absolute running arseholes. I bore all my pals and family. I can talk about it for hours. And I can see folks' eyes glazing over and like, it's just putting one foot in front of the other. How can you talk about it? I love it.
Because of the endorphin rush and stuff.
I think so. I just I love talking about running and running.
You don't buy the magazines and all that, but do you?
Depends if you're going to slag me.
I wouldn't slag you.
Maybe I have on occasions, aye.
You haven't, you?
Maybe.
You'll know the kind of... Would you wear the sock trainers? No, not sock trainers. The glove trainers.
No,
the glove running trainers.
No, that's... I don't even get
Sure?
the benefit of that, aye. Promise.
You know, the running shoes that...
Or maybe
they
like
fit
running
into your toes?
barefoot running kind of thing, aye. No. No.
That's not what I heard, mate.
No, lies.
I'd like wear them watching the telly. Slippers. I played 5-a-sides last 2 weeks ago for the first time in maybe 5 years, and I had to go to the hospital the next day. I was that fucked.
Is that a true story?
That's a true story. The boys were playing, they came back me up.
Took her twice, nobody needed it.
Yep.
In the same spot?
Exact same spot.
What did you go to hospital for?
Because I was fucked. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. I genuinely walked into intensive care and they were like, do you want a stick? And I was like, scored the first goal, but...
Did you go to play again?
Aye, but my diabetes, you know what I mean? Fucking playing up, you know what I mean? No, I'm going to play again, but my rib is genuinely still a wee bit sore. That's how fucking unfit I am. I need to get fit for panto, man. I'm scared.
I do get fit for that.
Aye. I'm
Aye.
scared I'm not going to make a full run, mate.
You will.
Like I'm going to collapse midway.
Maybe didn't say that because your producer might be listening to this.
I was kidding on, mate. I do marathons and that. I've ran up Ben Nevis. Would you do that? Barefoot? Tap off.
No, I'm not the barefoot running. I'm not tap off running.
I don't know. Imagine that if you just went out with your tap off and went for a jog.
Nah,
See, that's why I'm not fit, because I just come away with shit like that.
I wouldn't see the benefit of doing it with my tap off, that's the thing.
Alright.
Like,
I would do it for a laugh, I wouldn't do it for a
right.
fitness thing.
alright, okay, maybe I would do it for a laugh then.
Aye.
Right, run up Ben Nevis with my tap off for a laugh. Be halfway up going, this isn't funny, Dan!
Aye, end up
I'm
dying.
not laughing, this is shite!
End up getting a helicopter flown out. Any more questions? I'm buzzing on my tits on coffee, by the way, I'm sorry. I bet you've not had an interview like that. Get your tap off, mate.
No. Didn't mind, but
It's different, isn't it?
different, aye. How come you've got a diet when you give me full fat? That's a bit cheeky, isn't it?
No.
You a feeder? You try to get me fat?
Yep.
That what you are? A Yorkie, innit? Well, half a Yorkie because you had some of mine.
I had one bit. Are you saying I'm fat? Are you trying to turn this round?
No, mate. Just saying you stole my Yorkie that you gave me. Shocking.
No more questions. Jordan,
Yeah,
are you-
just people talking. People are actually having conversation on here saying like somebody also asked if you've been on a sunbed and somebody correcting us says we've already spoke about that. He says can we not talk about it again?
Alright, so we're having the...
See this bane of my life is the bane of my life, the sunbed thing.
How long have we done? Just out of curiosity.
40 minutes.
40 minutes is no bad, by the way.
Is that alright?
Aye? We
Good.
do about 40 to an hour.
Good.
So, another 20
See,
minutes.
I'm very, very new to this, as I've told you. I don't have a clue what the sort of setup is.
Would you come back on?
Aye. No, would I? I'm not rare time, this is smashing.
Cheers, mate.
Then the last Rab C.
I was, aye. No, the first series of when it came back, so that's probably
Oh, aye.
7 years ago.
Somebody was
Fuck's that as long ago as that, man?
Will it be? Aye, maybe. Aye, it would be. Aye, but
Fuck.
no, maybe even 8 years.
It's hard to tell, man, because you've not really changed. Like, appearance-wise.
You know, right?
You've not aged.
That's a good thing.
There's something suspicious there with that, mate.
Although, what I used to always get something suspicious.
You're a vampire.
True. Aye.
Are you 100?
104.
No, what were we saying now?
I used to get all the time when I'd say my age, folk were like, no way. God, you look really young. And now I say my age and folk are like, alright.
Aye, I can see that.
And the disappointment now when I'm 37, expect them to go, nah! And they're like, oh yeah, aye. Like, you're meant to be shocked.
No, you do look good though.
Cheers, pal. It's no fake tan. It's no fake tan.
I never said that was fake tan. If you did get fake tan, no, it'd be too much. Because it looks like you're
What is
just
it?
putting fake tan on top of fake tan. Do you know what I mean? Like double.
Be the same colour as a star. I'd look like that.
Aye, you suit that?
Thanks, mate.
I remember I dyed my hair black once and it was like the colour of that jumper.
Did you regret it?
Instant regret. Instant regret.
Was it permanent dye?
Yep. Had to get a shave it now, that was brutal. I don't even know why I dyed it. I think it was the same with getting the tap off for a run, it was just doing it for a laugh.
I might try that tomorrow. Just going out running in the rain with top off. Nobody's laughing.
I say it's cardio, it speeds up the metabolism and that, no?
The wind gets caught in my t-shirt and slows me down.
I used to jog, you know. Before this happened. I remember one time I took a shot of whiskey before I went out for a jog. Have you ever?
I used to when I was no long left college. If I was bevying and you get a call, we used to play 5-a-side really late, like 10:30 at night. I think we sometimes used to, like at the last slot when I lived in Edinburgh,
Aye?
I'd end up having a couple of pints and then go and playing football with a couple of pints. You know, that's wild. It's a
Aye.
gash, you're constantly like,
Aye.
aye.
Can you say hi to Lynn Murphy, Jordan?
Hi Lynn Murphy, how's it going?
And also Elaine Connell, are you know?
Elaine Connell, that's my sister-in-law.
She's asked what was your favourite sketch in Scot Squad, Jordan? No, you.
Oh,
Interesting.
cheers, Elaine.
Loads of funny sketches. I can say I said this to Noddy and Joe. One of the funniest moments of Scot Squad, I think, a bit of telly that made me laugh harder was when you fell in and banged your head on the desk.
That was the other one in football, that's what he done.
Twice. Aye.
Like I got to laugh on the telly all day in front of my boys.
I never even laughed. I know you're just like,
I'm sure you were actually alright.
aye.
I think
thank you very
honestly, I think that's one of the best bit of slapstick comedy. I absolutely loved it. The angle of your head and everything when you were doing, brilliant.
Thank you, sir.
Brilliant.
That's appreciated.
Brilliant.
Shagger.
And that was your sister-in-law asked that?
Yep.
Aye.
So get it up, Elaine. What's your favourite film?
It's tough because loads of different ones for different reasons. I'm dead, I don't know if fickle's the right word, but a change, you know, any up to date, the latest great film that you watch, go, it's my favourite film, that's brilliant, so I kind of change all the time.
Are you into like the GFT kind of films or?
Do you know, I don't, because I've got 2 young kids, I don't go to the cinema nearly as much as I'd like to. I could tell you every Disney movie at the minute. Moana was brilliant.
Aye. They're not watching them like my wee nephew just watches Toy Story.
Aye.
So he's watched it maybe 300 times.
And they don't get bored, aye.
Aye.
Can I put on again? Like, but you just watched it.
I hate Tom Hanks now. I hate his guts. Hate his voice.
Talks very highly about you.
Aye. He's Screeches, mate.
Is he in the jail with Screech?
Aye. Screeches then falling off here.
On the Green Mile.
Need to find out more details about Screech.
Is his name actually Screech?
No, it was his character, wasn't it?
Oh, so what was his
Dustin
name?
Diamond.
Oh, is it? Oh, so it is. Fuck yeah.
We got a fan.
Hardcore. Is that free Screech on his t-shirt?
Just going to send him a message.
Aye, he's after use.
Aye.
He's got his mobile smuggled into the jail.
Still in the campus toilet, wait.
Aye, a sock and a snooker ball. You're getting it, Jordo. Name me your questions. My phone is.
He's asking if you'll be singing in pantomime this year.
Probably, aye. Much to everyone's dismay, I'm not a singer.
No.
Not a singer, I'm not.
Did you get training for it though?
At college I trained you, but I'm not a good singer.
No.
Nah.
What would you sing in it?
So usually I get away with it because I play kind of daft comedy parts, so you get to me do a comedy song, so it doesn't need to be like a proper chanter, you know, like you'll get the prince and princess, and usually the baddie will be a good singer, but somebody like me, you know, I can kind of get away with it.
Give us a tune then.
Give a request, what you want?
One of your panto tunes?
I can't mind them.
Nah, no, that's a... Mate, get a guitar
Cheers.
and that.
No worse
I'll
than
need
that.
to... I'll need to sing a song as well. Tom Urie's going to be the
TMD, innit?
Music guy. Yep. He's looking amazing, isn't he?
Oh aye, some transformation.
Fucking
that.
17 stone he's lost.
Is that right?
You just commented.
Tom?
Well done, Tom, well done.
If there's a Scottish version of Celebrity Big Brother, would you go in, and who else would you like to go in with you?
I think Big Brother, that kind of scenario, appeals to everybody's ego, because I think everybody thinks I'd go in there and I'd be likeable and, you know, I'd be cool and that, but I think the reality of it is it would be mind-numbingly boring, and folk would just end up winding you up, and you see the bad side to folk. I don't know if I would.
Aye.
I think it's a fascinating sort of experiment, or it was certainly in the beginning, really interesting, but now it's just folk that are after fame and just nutters. I watched one episode of this year's.
I never even knew it was on this year.
No.
What about Love Island?
Okay, I've not watched any of it, although I'm sort of gathering through Twitter and pals and family and all that it's quite a big thing, isn't it?
What is it? Is that just like
Is it
people on a
thought-
beach or something?
I could be completely wrong. I kind of thought, is it like Big Brother but with good looking folk on a beach? Is that?
I think so, is it?
And sort of enticing them
Aye.
to shag, basically, I think.
Like X on the beach? You ever watch that?
No.
If I was on that, there would just be me on the beach.
It'd be called Me on a Beach.
Aye, wearing like a sock.
This Friday night, Darren on a beach.
Aye. I never got my hole till I was 25. And then that's credits just come up.
You greeting on a beach in your dad's shorts.
Aye. Best actor you've worked with, Jordan?
James McAvoy, stunning actor.
Aye.
He deserves all the success he's got, because I think he is that good. He's just stunning.
Good guy as well.
I really nice
I've heard
guy,
he's a good
dead down to earth.
Yep.
Really down to earth.
I like hearing that.
Really nice fella. Really
Kind
nice.
of like makes me like him
Aye,
better as well.
I've worked with loads of great actors. You know who's a great actor? Robin Lang, from River City, who played D.I. Donald. brilliant actor. Brilliant actor. Robin.
Have you ever been starstruck? Have you ever worked with somebody and you've just been like, wow man, I can't believe I'm on the set with him?
Kevin Spacey.
Honestly?
Aye, but I was doing a play in London at the Old Vic, and he was director of the Old Vic at the time. He wasn't directing the play, but because it was in his building, he was kind of kicking about, and he'd come into rehearsals and stuff, and
Wow.
I was pretty starstruck with him. I'm more starstruck with football players.
Aye.
Actors, yeah, you do get starstruck with actors and stuff, but football players, I think I'm just in awe.
Name one that you were like...
Ali McCoist.
Ali McCoist.
I met him I had posters of him on my wall when I was a kid, and I met him when I was doing Panto at the Kings years ago, and Elaine arranged, says, "Oh, Ali's coming in the night." I was like, "Oh yes!" So
Pure buzzing.
I'd live in my wee night.
Aye.
It's about me tonight, and I got to meet him after, and she took his kids to a tour on the set, and he sat and blathered with me in her dressing room, and I was
Brilliant,
just
man.
like, I was like a sort of 15-year-old lassie at a One Direction concert. I couldn't talk. I was like pissing myself with excitement.
Aye, to be fair, he does seem like I'm a Celtic fan, but like he is quite funny. He seems like a
he's
good
great,
guy.
aye.
Like he's
Aye.
always full of good pattern. and all that.
I think obviously the last few years have kind of taken its toll on him. You know, I think it was taking its toll on anybody.
Aye.
Which I think,
He looks fucking
aye,
rusted.
he looks tired for it all. Like, do you know what I
Aye.
mean? I think that's putting it politely. It's kind of taking
Bust
its toll.
couch.
Aye.
He's still alright, but he's still brand new.
Still love him.
Get
Still got a poster in my wall.
him on the panel.
Get him on this.
I'd have him on this, by the way. But I don't want to lose half my fan base. Which is already like 15 people.
Lost them the night and then gained them by the single parent, the single moss. So kind of balanced itself out. All the
And they're all
fans-
Rangers fans.
The other Rangers fans are commenting. You know, the moss are commenting, so we've kind of balanced out.
Rangers fans love me. I don't know why. It's just likability, you know. It's a diabetes, isn't it? Name your questions.
Your favourite current band?
I know they've been around for a long time, but I was never really into them at all. But watching Glastonbury, Foo Fighters, I thought it was brilliant. Loved that.
I wouldn't have expected you to say that.
And I used to be, I was at school, was on the rave music, all the dance music, all
Aye.
that. And if you were into that kind of Foo Fighters or something like that, no.
Aye.
But I think when you get older, your tastes change, you mature a wee bit, and I just thought that was a brilliant set, that Foo Fighters.
What's the last live gig you were at? If you've ever been to one?
What was the last one, was that? Snow Patrol. A long time ago.
Wow.
Long
That must
time
have been
ago.
a couple of years ago.
Oh, aye, it was, aye.
At the SEC?
Was, aye.
Aye.
That's a long time ago.
I was at my last gig. Hans Zimmer.
Oh, no, that's
You don't know who that is?
No,
The
it's
guy that
terrible.
does the movie soundtracks. He's done Batman and
Oh, really?
The Lion King.
Terrible, I should know that, but
You should know that, mate.
embarrassed.
I feel better than you now. Through it, this is the first time in the interview I've
Is
actually
it?
felt better than you. Aye.
Probably going to run 20 miles tomorrow.
Really?
No.
I'll still be
I'm
in
just
my
trying to
bed.
top you there, mate.
You try to say I can't run it? No, I'll still be in my bed at 4, so just staring at the ceiling.
On a euphoric high for this.
Aye. What happened to my life?
I could have went better. I've got Jordan on and he was shite.
No, you were good.
Cheers, mate.
Imagine if it was like, no, you're shite, to a live stream.
Is
Is there any way we could just delete this?
that's what my wife said as I was leaving the door. She was like, "Good luck, didn't be shite." I was like, I hadn't really thought about it, and suddenly got a bit self-conscious.
Or she planted the seed. No, it's like what I found is it's always the comedians that kind of struggle.
Really?
Because I think they try too hard to be funny. But when you're just
Aye,
come on,
when
like,
you're-
I just want you to come on and be yourself.
Aye, when you're an actor, you don't have to be funny. I think.
Aye.
Aye.
And plus I want it to be as natural as possible. I don't want to be hitting you with, if I get interviewed, it's pure, do you know Kevin Bridges? And you're like,
Oh.
I've been asked that 1,000 times, you know what I mean? I'm sure you must get the same kind of 10 same questions all the time, do you know what I mean?
Aye.
The same shite, which is alright, but then you just
I
think
think it's sometimes when you do get asked the same question, it's no boring or it's no lazy of them, but you want to mix it up a wee bit and talk about something different.
Yep.
But sometimes that an interview just ends up being the exact same thing.
Would you ever do stand up?
I don't think I'm funny enough, to be honest, and that's no self-deprecating. That's just honestly, that's no self.
Fair enough.
I think it takes a really certain kind of person. I'd love to. I think my ego would tell me I'd love to do it, but I don't think I could write my own material.
Fair enough.
And I think you've got to have that ability to get yourself out of the shite. You know, when it's not gone good and to handle the hecklers and all that, and I've got that in my repertoire at all.
See, I mean, I've never done acting live. I've done stand up.
Yeah.
But do you get heckled during panto and stuff? Like I couldn't.
Aye, yeah, but it'll be a much softer version of it. Like even if it's adults, because adults will heckle, but I think like having been to loads of stand-up gigs, when they heckle you, they're vicious, like, and they're very quick to say you're terrible at what you're doing. Whereas a panto heckler's it's kind of and I think that's so hard. I think there is nothing worse than being at a stand-up gig where the comedian is dying, they're terrible, and then the heckling starts and it's not gone anywhere, but you just want to go, let's just call it a day, let's stop it and get off, let's just all, but they're like, no, just keep going, keep going. Like,
need to do my 20 minutes.
Aye, oh Jesus, oh God, it's horrible, it's horrible.
I've been there a few times, mate.
It's hard, like,
it's brutal.
And I know for a fact I couldn't do it.
It's brutal. Dying in your arse is... No, that it happens all the time. Sometimes it happens.
Well, it's happened to every single comedian, I'm sure.
Aye. I've had pints chucked at us and all that.
Have you?
Aye.
I was at a big charity thing last year. There was hundreds of folk there, and there was a stand-up, quite a well-known stand-up, I won't mention any names, and absolutely died. And I don't necessarily think it was him. I think it was the room just wasn't giving the attention, because there was a lot of it was sort of dinner and drinks and that, so folk were just in tables, circles, and they were all just chatting, constantly not listening. But I'm trying to give him my full attention. There's a few tables there, but loads of folk blah blah blah, and there's only so much that he can go. Going to keep the noise down. Going to keep the noise down. I'm trying here.
Yeah.
And then he started saying things like, I know I'm dying on my arse here, but I'm just going to keep going. And it was like he was talking to an empty room. It was horrible. And I don't necessarily, because the guy's quite successful, it wasn't really about him. It's about the room he was playing, you know.
I've been there before, man. It's like, do your time. But see, if I'm dying my arse, I just walk half.
Yeah.
Fuck it. What's the point in, like, nobody wants you.
I think that's the best thing for everybody. I really do.
Walk off.
Aye.
If you don't get paid, you don't get paid. It's brutal. Is that a question there, Frank? You're
kind of another shout out when you start charging for these.
Shout out to me.
Say hi to Debbie Murphy, please.
Hello, Debbie Murphy. How's it going, pal?
Pure shite shout out. Alright, Debbie.
Right. I don't.
What you up to?
Is your sister-in-law?
Or was it?
I see.
I take that back, mate. I know Debbie, actually.
Did you ask her out for? You want me to do a video?
Are you going to fucking cast that up again, mate? When
You
I
say
get
that?
knockbacks?
You say that?
I know, but you're supposed to comfort me.
I think she made the biggest mistake of her life. She's probably greeting her now. She will be. She'll be comforting and greeting.
She's watching, so.
She's watching. Look what you're missing out on.
Look what you done to me. Look what you done to me. I'm wearing my dad's shorts and I can't catch a fucking breath.
Played fives all night. He was in hospital after it.
I know.
Asked her what she's up to. She's like, I'm in Barbados with my model husband.
Aye.
Cool.
Alright, he plays for in the Premiership. No,
you're having a nice time.
That was embarrassing and stopped Paul. They were like, what's wrong with you? And I was too embarrassed to say I fell playing fives. I was just like, I don't know, I just woke up like this. Had a full scan, everything, man. I just... like, you got asthma? I was like, no, I've not got asthma. Scored the first goal.
Did you think you overexerted yourself for that first goal?
No, when I scored the first goal, I was like, fucking yes, man, I've not lost it. Then 10 seconds later, I was like Slimer, like, everybody's like, Darren, don't play indoors, mate, it's going to be roasting. Well, oh, fuck, man, it's alright. And I thought I was going to die, man. I honestly thought I was going to die. Is that an hour?
We're just getting people wanting to say hi.
They're asking for saying hi for you now, Darren.
No,
Really?
both of yous, Stuart Bailey wants both of yous to say hi because he's feeling left out.
You want to say hi at the same time?
Well, I gave a rubbish shout out last time, so I want to see what a good shout out, like an exciting one is. So you show me.
To Stuart. Alright, Stuart.
That was brilliant.
Stuart Bailey, I know him actually. Stuart, alright, mate.
I'm
You're better, I'll leave him to you, mate.
Alright, Stuart Bailey, alright, mate.
He's in your fight club.
Is he?
Any other shout outs?
Andrew Wasson.
Wrestler.
Hi.
Brand new.
Say hi.
Alright, and? Yeah.
Blair's mum missed it.
Blair's not missed it. She's called Michelle to say hi to Michelle again.
Alright, mate.
Both of yous.
Right, Michelle.
Alright, Michelle.
What's our address? Mon. Let's go up. That sounded really weird there, didn't it? That sounded weird as fuck. Michelle, I didn't mean it that way.
Oh. What? I suppose
That was my Oscar.
Ah, dear.
That did sound creepy there, didn't it?
Wee bit.
Sorry, Michelle. Please don't phone the police. Right, name your shout outs. I'm slagging you for shout outs.
I know.
I
I thought I did alright. I
Are
mean,
you done good?
essentially a shout out. You know, it's a
You
shout
need
out.
to say hello to Jean. No, that's the last one.
Alright.
Alright, Jean.
Hi, Jean.
Hi, Jean.
What's your address?
We'll come round.
No, that's us done about an hour. So I think we should wrap it up,
Right.
Any more than that, it's just a bit much.
Michelle didn't stay once I shouted out.
Alright, Michelle!
I'll say alright when I'm walking out. Alright, Michelle, see you in a couple of minutes.
No, but we keep it to about an hour. Is there any... we keep it to about an hour. Any more than that's a bit much. Anything you'd like to punt? Don't say gear. We do that after the podcast. You want my dad's shorts? For gear? Please, mate. How much is that watch, mate?
Nah, Scot Squad.
Aye, Scot Squad, when's
Let's put
that?
That'll
Has
be
there been a
October,
date for
November
that?
time, usually, innit?
October, November.
That's it. River City, Panto.
What's your Twitter handle?
Joskin100.
If you like people tweeting about Rangers.
And independence.
I know, that's
An independent supporting Rangers fan.
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
Aye.
That's like a vampire
I get a lot of
that
ass on
can
Twitter.
walk in the sun.
Aye.
Know that I'm saying Rangers fans are vampires. I'm just
Careful,
digging myself.
careful.
I know. I'm sorry, man, please. So,
Shout out to Ollie Jones.
do you know Ollie Jones?
Aye.
Aye. He's fucking off his nut. I'll tell you after the podcast, right?
Michael and George says the podcast keep getting better and better, so...
Thanks very much, Michael. That's very kind. You know you're more than welcome to come on anytime you want.
I've loved it.
You're
really
never going
enjoyed
to
it.
come on again.
I will.
No, you're not.
I will next time I'm at York and I can't
Aye, mate, I know. How's that for a payment?
Brilliant.
Mate, you want to hang for the show?
I've had a laugh.
That's it.
I've really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it.
So when we'll take a break for 15 minutes and then we do another 2 hours.
Brilliant.
Is that cool?
Aye, cool, mate.
Phone the missus.
Cool. I will, mate. Can I just go to the car first?
No, mate.
No.
Take your shoes off, mate. Take your fucking shoes off, mate. Right, troops, we're going to wrap it up. Get the big man followed on Twitter. He's a good boy. Thank you very much and see you next week.